Hi, my name is Daryl Phillips, and this is a bipolar perspective presented to you by Noir Apologia Gaming. And I would like you to subscribe, like, or share these videos with your family, with people that you know, with people that have problems like what I'm discussing here. It's very important for you to share it because even if you don't believe what I'm saying necessarily, they might. Somebody might. And I understand that I'm coming from my heart, that I'm really trying to help you. And if you have anything to add, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. Today, we're going to talk about, it's kind of connected to last week's video about hatred. It's learning how to be non-judgmental. Learning how to be non-judgmental. Think about that. How many times you walk down the street, a person is wearing some weird clothes or some stuff like that, baggy clothes, you know what I'm talking about. That racism subject again. Last week got a little ranty, but I don't care. This stuff, being non-judgmental and the hatred are all connected, and I have no tolerance for it. You don't have a right to judge a person for the way they walk, for the way they talk, for the way what they wear. And you understand your children watch this, and then they go around bullying kids like me when I was a kid, and that's okay to you, I guess. It's not okay to me, and it's not okay to a lot of people that are starting to wake up. There's a lot of people waking up now. See, a lot of people realizing that, you know what, we've been a little harsh on people, especially people like me that have bipolar disorder and PTSD. That maybe Daryl's not such a bad guy, he just got problems. Well, it was too late for me at one point. It's obviously not too late for me now, but I'm just saying that I had to do this the harder way, and I'm trying to help people not to do this the hard way, and part of that is being non-judgmental. And who are you to judge someone else? Now, how do you learn how to not to do that? Well, it's very simple. First, you have to understand this concept. Look at me. Ready? Wait for it. We are all human beings. Look at that. That was simple, right? Solved the problem. Video ended. No? Okay. The problem is we're all human beings with different ways we think, with the ways we like our clothes. And everybody wants to be accepted. But as a kid, it's hard because you want to be accepted by the popular kids, by this kind of group, or by whatever it is, because that's kind of who you want to be accepted by. But maybe they don't accept you because maybe that's not really you. Maybe they see that's not you, and so you try as hard as you can to be this person, but the only person you can be is you. You have to find your place, or better yet, just be friends with everybody and then don't even worry about it. People have judged me for a long time. Long time. And I know that there are people that watch this video right now. I'm not going to call out anybody, but I know there are people right now that watch this video that I know that they watch on Facebook, and they, you don't have to actually click on the video to get to, so that I don't get the view count. And I know there are people right now that watch this video and they roll their eyes and say, "Oh, Daryl, trying to help again." Like I said last week, just trying to help again. I'm not trying to just help. I can help. I know that I can help. I have a lot of knowledge to give. I have a lot of stories to share, a lot of lessons to teach, and I think I can do it well. And the thing is, I don't need your approval. And I don't judge anyone. I've never judged another human being in my life. My business partner, my friend, my brother, he's black and he's got cerebral palsy. Got half his body is numb. Now he'll tell you a lot more about his stuff when we get to the speakeasies again in a few weeks. But on this subject of being non-judgmental, it's very important for you to understand that I judge. Now, there is a righteous judgment, just as like there's a righteous prejudice. In other words, it's okay. In other words, if you steal something, you're a thief. Okay? That doesn't mean you're an evil person now. It just means you maybe got too hungry and you let your body take control of you and you did something bad. It happens. Okay? It doesn't mean you're not a thief, though. You did steal. All right? So I'm not saying that you don't have the right to look at a person and go, well, that person murdered somebody. Yeah, if you murder somebody, you're a murderer at that point. You've murdered somebody. The deal is, are you still a murderer? Are you still a thief? Are you still this or that? In this case, in reference to mental disorder, it's a strange thing because I don't understand why we get judged so harshly. People are so scared of us. They are. They are so scared of what we'll do with a weapon in our hands. We're not allowed to defend our families. Because we're not allowed to legally own a gun without, in some places, not in my place. In Texas, we don't care what you think. And a shotgun's not considered a weapon here. It's considered farming equipment. And I like to farm. Anyway, so check this out. It's not fair to, literally, people with mental disorders are treated like criminals in many states. You have a mental disorder, you're not allowed to get medicine because you might be trying to self-medicate. For pain meds I'm talking about. So if you're in a lot of pain and you've ever had an addiction, you're never getting pain meds from them. You understand? Ever. That is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. How dare you? That's wrong, man. And people are scared of us because they don't understand. So instead of trying to help us, they just tell us to get on meds and be normal and don't embarrass me in public. My God. Do you not understand what you're doing? Don't you? You don't see what you're doing to us? You're making the problem worse. You're not solving anything by that. So, that's a big reason why I came up with this idea, this business that I'm trying to run. I keep calling it a business, but right now it's more of a charity than a business, unfortunately, because the business part will come later. So, but this business that I'm running it's not about money. It's about this stuff. Non-judgmental. Be honest with me. People that have ever known me, I want you to be absolutely honest with me in the comments. Did you ever see this out of me? Did you ever see this out of me? I'm going to say a couple of names here. Andrea, Maggie, Stacy, Duan, Sophia. Did y'all ever see this out of me? Be honest with me. In the past, when I was drinking like that. Did you see this out of me? Right here? No? That's why you can't judge. That's why you can't judge. I'm not talking to you guys about that part. Just want you to put in the comments below and verify what I'm telling these people. I want you guys to Sean too. Sean, did you ever see this out of me? Sean's known me since I was 6 years old. Dog, did you ever see this out of me, man? No. I never got up front like this. I was behind the scenes all the time. Because I didn't believe in myself. I was judged by everybody at this school. Sean knows it's true. I wish he would comment. But yeah, I think I'm going to tag all these people, so I want them specifically to comment. I want you guys specifically to comment. I want you to verify what I'm telling these people. that I was I was shy, I was introverted. Oh, I talked too much in class about dumb crap. And I was perverted too on top of it. I'm not proud of that, you know. I mean, I just tried to show off in class because I just wanted to be liked by people. And people thought it was funny, and I thought by being funny I could be liked. I just wanted to be liked. Think about that. How sad? How sad is that? I went so far out of my box. I tried to do stupid crap like that. But check this out. When you walk by a homeless person, do you look down upon them? Do you feel sorry for them? Don't. Because unless you're going to do something about it, don't bother. Giving your little dollar, that ain't helping them. It's not. I know you think, I know that makes your heart feel better. It tugs at the strings of your heart, right? Giving you a little dollar ain't helping them. Giving them a place to stay for a day would. Saying hi to them might make their day. Give them a dollar too. I'm not saying don't give them money. I'm just telling you that's. Do you think that's the end all be all? I give homeless people money all the time. Do you still see them the next day? Then you didn't help them. And yes, I'm going to be the first to tell you, a lot of homeless people are homeless because they want to be. I know this to be true because I was homeless. That's who I was around. They don't want to get off the streets. They like the freedom of it. It's kind of ridiculous. And I would tell you probably 50 to 60% of those people that are homeless, and maybe even the rate is higher than that. I don't really know the stats on that. Somebody would have to look that up for me. Is higher than that. The people that are on the streets, a lot of them have mental disorders. They can't think right anyway. Which should tell you the truth about how we're dealing with mental disorders is we shun them off and tell them to go get a job. That's how judgmental we are in this society. For a society that talks about not judging gay people and not judging this person or that person. Don't judge a person who is what do they call that? God, I can't even remember. Sorry. Who's multisexual or whatever. Don't judge them, but judge the homeless people. Judge the mental people. Put them all in institutions. Let's not look at the problem, right? That's what the Nazis did with the Jews. That's what the Nazis did with the Jews. That's why the German people didn't know what was truly going on. They couldn't believe such horrific things. What was really going on? They thought it was just propaganda because they were so indoctrinated and in love with Hitler. But also because the camps weren't actually in Germany; they were in Poland. Away from you, just get rid of the problem and out of sight, out of mind, right? Get rid of the homeless people. Get rid of them. Make sure they're out of our sight. Declare them incapable of making their own decisions. So they're not allowed to do anything but just be homeless and or get help from the government, which the government loves that part. And I could get into the whole government thing if I want to do, but I won't. You know what I mean? But, just get addicted to the government money. All that government money it's free money because it doesn't come from taxpayers at all. So, so think about this. That's good news for you. At least you know that your taxpayer money does go to helping homeless people. Some of them. That's good. At least you don't have to help now. Shame on you. All of you that are like that. I have no problem. I don't care if half my followers on Facebook right now, I'm gonna drop off. If that's what you believe in. You believe in that kind of prejudice, that kind of ignorance. Goodbye. I don't need nothing a part of you. And you're the problem. And I'm going to solve it for you. Because I got a plan. Because I've seen it. I've been homeless. I have a mental disorder. And it's possible to change without just getting drugged up on meds all the time. That's what you do, though. Just get rid of the problem. It's disgusting. And I am being very kind about this right now. If you ask anybody who knows how much I hate this subject, I'm smiling the whole time because I want to yell at this webcam right now. It's insanity. That perspective is insanity. You want to talk about crazy people. Anybody who thinks like that's crazy. Anybody thinks that it's not just me. It's anybody who looks like me or that's not off the streets like I am. See, right now you can look at me in my Nike outfit or the polo outfits I wear. You say, well, you're doing good, Daryl. What about those people? I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about those people, the other people, the people that aren't sitting in with a Nike outfit in a nice room like this with a camera in front of his face. Those people need help. They need your help. They need you to talk to them. Be their friend. Get active with them. Teach them things. And don't act like you're better than them. Look. I don't know everything. I know that I am going to do my damned best to get this done. If it kills me. Because I know that there is a problem here. There's a problem that needs to be solved. Politicians are too self-absorbed to do anything about it, and it doesn't work anyway now. You can elect whoever you want to an office, say they're going to solve the problem or not. And people are so self-absorbed with their own lives and busy with their life, and rightfully so in most cases. I'm not telling you to quit your job and go help homeless people. But you can take your time out of your day. If you pass by a homeless person, sit there at the gas station, say hi to them and have a conversation with them. What is wrong with that? Because you got to get to your latte? No, man. We must be better than that as a society. And the way we have to be better than that as a society is individually being better than that and then spreading it outwards and being the example to your friends, your family, and then farther out than that. And then you get together with someone else like-minded, and then you do the same with that person, and then that person, and that person. Help me. Help me do this thing. This is a big project I'm under. But I'm never quitting. Not on you. Not on... And you lovely souls that are like me, especially like me from the past, that have their issues and they're drinking and they're doing all these bad things. Listen to me. It doesn't have to be this way. I know people are judging me. And I know that you, because I did it, I know that you judge them. It's hard not to. It's hard not to judge people that judge you right back. It's hard not to look at a person that's rich and puts their nose down at you, not look at them and hate them for everything they have. I did it. I hated rich people. It's the holidays now. And I want everybody to have a great one. But remember, not everybody's having a great one. Not everybody's having a great one. Maybe a conversation with that person might lighten their day. Just for 1 second of their life. Be kind. Be kind. On that note, I do wish everybody Merry Christmas. I do wish everybody a Happy New Year. Happy holidays. May the Lord of Light guide you in all things. I had bipolar disorder and PTSD, and I was in that position. I was a broken man 15 years ago, and I fixed my life. And everybody talks about changing this world, and so forth and so on, and everybody talks and talks and talks, and they never do anything about it. Well, here I am. I'm going to do something about it. I'm tired of the misconceptions about mental disorder. I'm tired of the directions that some people try to give to people with real problems in life. Really examine your life. Want to without knowledge is ignorance. If you don't know what it's going to take, if you don't know why you're doing things, why you want to change your life, there is no there's no point to it. I want to create desire in you to change your life, especially if you have been abused, if you have been told all your life you're a loser. You should examine why that is. I was a loser. You understand? Like 15 years ago, I really was. You do need advice. You can't have just one set of eyes on your life. You have to have perspective, and you might not want to hear it. Do you think I wanted to hear that I was a loser? I didn't even want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it. That's why I drank so much. Good Lord, I was an alcoholic because of it. I didn't want to deal with life. So check this out. Like, I didn't believe in myself. I hid myself for so long. I don't want other people feeling like that. I know what it feels like to be you. I really do. But you don't have to be.